You know, my people, what you all telling me? Hope everyone's well. Monday morning, little Monday morning discussion. I didn't wake up feeling too well. And it ain't COVID. Don't straight away. It ain't COVID. Mentally, not feeling too good, and I don't think it was anything specifically that set it off. It was just kind of a gloomy kind of day, even though it's a beautiful day as fuck. But yeah, it just wasn't the best day, and I started thinking to myself, why is that? What's the reason behind it? Um, I just feel unfulfilled at the moment. Unfulfilled, um, kind of aware of my surroundings and my environment. And I started to ask myself after that, why? What is the reason behind it? Why don't I feel like I'm in the right environment? Why don't I feel fulfilled at the moment? Of course, I'm not talking long term. Long term, I have a lot of plans, but right now, why don't I feel fulfilled? Um, and it was from my own actions, indeed. And it's just as I started to think about it more and more, I realized that it was my own actions and everything. I was having a conversation with my friend Gavin the other day, and he was saying to me, the thing that you least want to admit. Was it that? No, it wasn't that. Wait, hang on, 2 seconds. I need to see this. But it was good though. It was one of those things where he said it, and I was like, yo, I should yeah, that's so true. The thing you don't want to admit the most is the answer. The thing you don't want to let go is the answer. And it kind of hit me hard. And I was just there thinking, nah, it's not true. But it was. And it is. And yeah, I guess this should just be a video to kind of counter and relate it back onto you lot, like how you guys are feeling, and if any of you feel unfulfilled or you feel like you're in the wrong environment, what it is that's stopping you from fulfilling what you want short term goals. Don't even think about long term baby steps, but what it is that's stopping you from getting to the next stage, the next chapter, opening the next door. What is it? Think about it today. Really think about it and try to figure it out. Try to get it down on paper, on your phone, or whatever it is. Try get it down on paper. Just get away from your phone for a bit. But if you have to do it on your phone, you do it on your phone, on your notes. Try get it down. Try think about what the reason is that you're not fulfilling your needs or your wants at the moment. And by wants, I mean things that will actually help you benefit in life, not just materialistic shit or some stuff that will just kind of make you feel good temporarily. Have a think about that. Fulfilling your needs, your environment. Take a look around you. See if the people around you, everything surrounding you in this moment in time, is beneficial for you and what you want to do, short term, long term, or just in your life in general, with goals you're trying to achieve. Is your surroundings right for you? Because that's one of the biggest factors of making it in whatever you want to make it in. It's your surroundings, it's your environment. And if you're not comfortable with the idea of letting go of certain people or certain things or whatever it is in your environment or your surroundings that's stopping you from going on to the next chapter, then you won't be able to progress. And that can be anything or anyone. Nothing specifically or no one specifically, but anybody that's stopping you from progressing for whatever reason. It doesn't even have to be a conscious thing that they're doing. It doesn't have to be an actual action that they're taking out. Sometimes it's just they're not bringing enough to the table for you. Sometimes they're just doing less than they should be in the relationship, in the friendship, in order to help push you, Because I personally think that's a big thing. I think in all relationships and friendships, both sides should be pushing each other non-stop. I genuinely believe that. And anyone that doesn't, is just kind of like, you need to take a look at your relationships, because that's what I base my relationships off of. That's what I base my friendships off of, what somebody brings to the table. If somebody's not bringing enough to the table, or somebody's not doing enough for you, then you got to slowly distance it out or cut it off, because if you have goals and you have things that you want to achieve in life, then your surroundings are a critical factor. Your surroundings single-handedly can stop you from being whatever you want in life. Let that be a reminder. Let that be something that sticks with you, because you can have all the talent in the world. You can have everything to your advantage in the world. But if you're influenced and surrounded by the wrong people, you ain't doing shit. Some people get lucky. Some people still make it, you know. Some people still do it and everything, do what they want to do what they're supposed to. But a lot don't, and it comes down to surroundings and environment. And I guess you can say your surroundings and environment taps back into the fulfillment, because if you're unfulfilled, that means you're not doing something. That means something hasn't come through. That means you're not where you want to be. And where you want to be is based, not all of it, but a big factor of it is environment and surroundings, like I'm saying. But yeah, that's just my little piece that's my Monday morning discussions. I don't know if I should make this a thing or not, but I woke up, I was feeling gloomy, and I was like, let me have a discussion with anybody that watches this. So yeah, hope you all have a brilliant week, an incredible week. Keep pushing, keep it moving, and just remember, everything can be solved. Everything can be figured out. Peace.